So hello. So now I want to show you um, how to upload your picture in your project, ALX project, the tag 0 of the advanced CSS. So this is how to do it. So now this is our project here. Then I use Git bash to upload my picture. I didn't use web terminal. This is web terminal here. This is web terminal here, and I've already created the image directory here that we are supposed to create. You can see it here. This is the image directory. So but I'm not going to upload my picture here. I want to use the command prompt to show you. Everybody has command prompt on your system. Go to your system search bar here, then type cmd, then you can see your command prompt here. You can see it. Click on it, then it brings it out. You can see I have my command. This is here. This is it here open. You can enlarge it or you can minimize it, anyone you like. So you can see it here. So now the next thing you have to do, go to the site. The site they told us to download the pictures from. I think this is one of the, this is the site on Splash. So these are the image. So just come over on one of those images. You can see the point down arrow here. You can see this is a download button here. So click on it. So when you click on it, it downloads it. So now you can see it here is downloading at the top right corner here. You can see after you finish downloading it, you can click on it here so that you know where the location of the image is. But most of the time, the location of the image used to be at the downloads. You get. So now, if you come on, this is the image here. You can open here or come to the folder here. So let's click on the show in folder. Yes. So when you click on it, you can see this is the picture here now. So the next thing now to do is to let's come into the command prompt. This is the command prompt here that we want to use. Now, to list all your directories in your command prompt, you have to type dir. So it's list, but you know in our web terminal you type ls, but for this one is dir, so that you can see all the files there. So you can see our picture is in downloads. This is downloads here. You can see downloads. So now if you come to the terminal here, you can see when I type the dir command, it brought all the folders and files on my system. You can see it here. So this is download here now. This is download here. So now you can scroll down. Okay. So the next thing we have to do now is to see. Now go to your project. Go to your project. Go to your box. Yes, sandbox. This is sandbox is here. So you come down, scroll down, scroll down. So we have terminal open up here. So I'm going to use the one I used on my web terminal. So you copy the sftp here, click on it, go to your command prompt, right click. When you right click, immediately you right click, it pastes it by itself. Then click on enter. So let's wait for it a bit. Okay, so it asks for password, but if you've not used your cmd before, it may ask you a question that are you sure you want to use something like this. Just type yes. But I've used my command prompt before, so it's not asking me the question. But if it comes up for you, just type yes. So the next thing here now is to copy the password. Go back to your sandbox. You can see password here. Click on it, then go back to cmd, right click again. It won't show, but it has copied. Just right click only once, so then click enter. So the next thing here you see is sftp. So it's telling you that you are in the web terminal environment. So the next thing now you type is ls. So just to see all your files, you can see this is all our files. The same approach on your web terminal. So the next thing now to do is to cd into your root. So then go inside ls again to see your folder. You can see our folder here. So I think the project is inside the ALX front end. So ALX front end, then you type it at the front. You can see cd into it. You know this process now. cd into it, then lx. So you can see all the directories we have here already. So we are working, I think we are using advanced CSS as our case study. So the next thing to do is to cd into it as well. cd into it. So don't forget that what we want to do is to actually put our image inside. So I have the image directory here. You can see the image directory here. The same image directory I have in my terminal, in my web terminal. This same image directory is the same thing here. Yes. So anything you put inside this image directory will also reflect in that image directory on your web terminal. So the next thing now to do is to put the image inside the image directory. So now the command you are going to type is put, put. Then what is the name of the image? Now you see that the name of the image we downloaded now has different name. So we need to rename this. We need to rename this image. So for us to rename it, you right click on it. So then you scroll down, you see rename here. You can see rename here. Click on rename. So now go to your project. These are the pictures they say you should put. So now one of the pictures here, one of the name of the file of the picture is pick about slash -01. So you are going to copy it. Don't copy .jpg with it though. Just copy it that way. Then come to your image here, the image you want to rename. Right click on it, rename, then Ctrl V, click on the control button, then V, so it pastes the name. Click enter. You have it now. So the next thing you have to do now is to now go to your CMD. We already have put. You type put, then you write the name of the image. Now you now put .jpg. You see. So you click enter. Okay, he said it's not there. Okay, I think it's because let's exit. Let's exit first. Exit, then dir again. cd into your downloads, just for us to be sure whether the picture is there. Okay, no, you can't cd. It is dir. Okay, dir. You can see I'm looking for the picture I rename. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, exit. Oh God.